Hi, everybody. It's Katherine. Hope you're having a great week. Today, we're going to be discussing Chapter 9 in the book, Get Happy Dammit, Staying Inspired and Motivated in an Often Unhappy World. And the title of this chapter is Punched in the Gut. And it's called that because sometimes if you lose inspiration and motivation, it really feels like you've been punched in the gut. All of a sudden, you lose your air. It's like you're going along, you're all happy, everything's going fine. All of a sudden, maybe you get in trouble with your boss. Ugh, you can physically feel it. And what happens is, as soon as that breath is taken from you, you kind of stop breathing. I read an article once that actually said that when we read our emails, we stop breathing. And I thought that was very interesting. And then one day I was sitting down, I'm reading my emails, and I remembered that article and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not breathing. And it wasn't that the emails were that exciting or that traumatic or anything like that. I just stopped breathing. It's like we're holding our breath. So breath is very important. To inspire means to breathe life into. It literally is breath giving. So in this chapter, we talk a little bit about breathing exercises. And some of them might sound familiar, and some of them have a little bit of a spin on them. But the point is to not let something take your breath away in that negative way. The point is to regain that inspiration and motivation. And how do you do that? The first step is you need to start breathing, for one thing. We kind of need that to live. But also, it brings oxygen up into your brain. It re-stimulates you. It says, okay, let's clear our head. Let's be able to move forward. Let's think of some ideas to overcome this feeling of being punched in the gut. And there are many ways, that you can apply this. In many situations, you can apply this too. Certainly in yoga and basic mental health, they do breathing exercises. So I want to encourage everybody to do that. The other thing I really want to encourage folks to do is to try to think about things in terms of how they are really affecting your current reality. So there are certainly traumatic events in our lives that change our lives instantly. But then there are aspects of stress that don't really change our lives instantly. So for instance, I get a bill in the mail and it's like, I'm not expecting a bill and it's a really big bill. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? This is a really big bill. I need to pay it. So maybe I sit down and I make a payment plan. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it's really bothering me that I have this bill and it's not paid. The fact of the matter is I've worked out some kind of plan to take it on. I've worked out maybe a payment plan. That piece of paper does not change my current reality. It is a piece of paper. I have already worked out a plan. I don't need to sit and ruminate anymore about this bill. So when you're doing your breathing exercises, it's kind of important to recognize where you are exactly in life and whether or not this event actually changes who you are, what you are, or your situation at the moment. And this is a great comfort to some people. I would encourage you to give it a try. So go ahead and try the breathing exercises. Try to stay present. Try to think of your life the way that it is and whether or not these life events or stressors are really changing your life, or is it just something that's on a piece of paper or something that's in an email and you can let it go? That's what I get this week, and I hope you have a very good week. Go ahead and shoot me emails if you have questions, and I will talk to you soon.